welcome back. It's Bree with Mama Bree Budgets. Just today we are going to be going over our stimulus stuffing. We won't be stuffing everything that we got in our stimulus, but exciting enough, it's gonna be $1,142. So I will show you here our little breakdown sheet, categories that we're putting it into, the total amount. But this is what we are doing today. It will be super fast, but if you guys want to see a breakdown of the stimulus check in whole that we, how we categorized it and where we put all that money, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, let's get started. Today it is going in our sinking funds, which is exciting because hopefully we will meet some of our goals. So the first one, I know in our last video I mentioned that I put in a washer folder. We are gonna contribute today to the washer. Let's see. So from our stimulus check, we are stuffing $472. So I already wrote that on there. Again, we don't really have a goal for this. Cheap washers start around $600. Yes, we can get a used one. That's what we have currently. It would just be nice with soon to be 4 kids, with the amount of laundry that we do, to have a new one. So we'll just see what happens, but at least we have the money set aside. So we are gonna be doing 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1 and 2. Those are crisp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1 and 2. Awesome. So that'll be nice. I don't think we'll contribute any more unless we hit a goal on a different one or have extra money. Maybe get it to 500 just because I don't like uneven amounts. So the 472 is a little odd for me, but our check ended, or not our check. This money we actually allocated from our tax return, but we didn't get it yet, so we're using our stimulus and then going to switch what we were going to do with them, and kind of complicated, but it makes sense to us. So that's where the $72 came from. Next we are doing home. Let's see. Sorry, these aren't in order this time. Home is getting $200, which is awesome because that is what our goal is on here. So let's do a little happy dance. Oh yeah, that's super exciting because then I know we weren't contributing to it before, but now we don't have to worry about it. So 51, 52, so $200. Wow. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so 200 into home, and that one will be full. All right, next one is car. I think car is up one. Yes, okay. So car will be getting $200 as well, which is awesome because I think that'll put us really close to our goal. So plus 200 should bring us to $260. All right, so 51, 52. Awesome. Woo-woo. All right, so we got 51, 52, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60, $260, which our goal is $350, so we are only $90 away, which is awesome. It always feels really, really good to hit your goals and be able to allocate that money that you would be normally putting into there into something else to reach that goal, because then less stress, less worry, if something happens, it's there. Okay, so for the last two, the categories are actually bike and Easter. So bike is for our kids' birthdays. So one is next week, and then one is in May, and we bought the bikes already. So originally we had 300 set aside for it, but 180 of it went to the bikes itself. Then we'll get helmets and knee pads and all of that fun stuff. So we only have $120 left. And I made little cards here. Simple, easy, but they're just, wow, I don't even know what these are, note cards. But there's just bent in half, labeled, and then a paper clip on top. So this way, because these are gonna go in folders that are existing. So like Easter will go in the holiday one, if I can find that. Well, here, so bikes will go in birthday. So let's just do that one first since I found it. So bikes will get 120. So I put money from somewhere else. That's okay. All right, so what I meant was that on my little tracker on the side here, I took a wrong bill, but that's okay because we'll still make it work. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. It's just one of those days. So there's still $120 in here, and I'm gonna write it up top so I don't forget, because even though it's right in front of me, I still forget things. So we're gonna just take this, wrap it around, and then whatever is left in this bike money will just go to birthdays. We want to get like each kid one or two more small things and the birthday cake, that kind of thing. So that will just go in the birthday envelope for right now. And I'm not gonna add it to the actual slip until the bike fund is used for its purpose. We'll put it in front because I know we're gonna have to use it next week. Okay, so then Easter's going in the holiday. Holiday's next, perfect. So then Easter is getting 150. Again, I'm not gonna write it on the slip just because it will count towards the goal itself. So maybe I should maybe I should just write it on there because I counted it in the goal, but I pulled it out separately because we had extra money. So we'll add it on here for the sake of keeping track. And then, so technically we have 180 in here, but that 150 is designated for Easter itself. So we got 20, 40, 60, 81, and 150. All right. So total is 180. I don't know why I just did that. All right, so the 150, I'm going to put in this little Easter clip, spacing again. All right. So Easter got 150. Yeah, so this way we can just keep track of how close or when we got to that $610. Even though I'm gonna be spending it this week or next for Easter, we can just keep track and say, yes, we put in $610 ultimately by whenever, October, November, whenever we hit that. even if it might not be all in there at once. So that is gonna go back in here. But that is it. That is all of our stimulus. Again, that was $1,142. It didn't seem like a whole lot just because it was in bigger bills mostly. But we, again, finished off one of our envelopes that we hit our goal, so we get to reallocate that next time, which is huge. And then, yeah, if you guys want to see our stimulus breakdown overall, comment and like this video and let us know, and then we'll kind of share that with you guys. We're waiting on our tax money to come back yet, so hopefully we can walk you through that, and our vacation and what we spent and the breakdown for that as well. One more thing before you go, I finally got my cash tray in. So far, I love it. It's super light, which is nice because you gotta set up and take it down and move it and stuff, but there were a couple scuffs, just to be transparent, couple scuffs. It's super like kind of like corkboard-ish material, but it's wood, if that makes sense. 6 dividers, so it fits all of the bills that I use, which is nice. And I found it on Amazon. It sold out pretty quick, but I did order a different one from Etsy that was clear plastic, and it shipped, and I never received it, and then they closed their shop, so that was a whole deal out of its own. But this is here. So far, so good. I think I might end up painting it. We'll see what time tells, but yeah. I'll have it linked for you guys just in case you want to check it out if it's in stock or not. But that is all for now, and I hope you guys tune in next time. Thanks guys, bye!